One of the things that I'm really proud of is the fact that we do grow and donate produce all year long. We donate to 2 food pantries in the winter every week. We grow a variety of greens in our greenhouse as well as root vegetables. And we also have started a program where we take our surplus vegetables during the summer and we process them and freeze them into products that we can donate in the winter. There's a lot of misunderstanding out here about the need for what we do. Especially in the off-season, there's quite a great demand at the food pantries. Some food pantries see double to triple the numbers of people that they serve in the off-season. So the fact that we can keep going year-round and helping feed our neighbors in need is really, really important.
Hello everybody, my name is John Malafronte. I'm a board member of Share the Harvest Farm. We're celebrating our 10th anniversary. And the reason we did this is we found it very necessary to help the people in need. And because we have some access to farm land, we decided that everything we grew was going to be for the needy. And we do that through food pantries, we do it through senior centers, we do it through daycare centers, and we do it through housing. So we cover about 11 different entities, which when you think about it, is pretty amazing because we started with one. We find it very, very important. And frankly, it's probably one of the most joyous things that's ever happened to me. I think this is really great. It's tough. We start probably in late January. We order the seeds probably in October and November, and then we start seeding. We have several hoop houses here that we use just for that purpose. Some years are better than others, depending upon the weather. I never realized what farmers have to go through. It's all dependent upon the weather.
We have had a very happy association with Share the Harvest Farm for many years now. Every year it becomes more and more of a partnership. The last couple of years we've worked with them to develop a planting program so that we can receive produce that is most favored by our recipients. They bring the produce to us every Wednesday. It's cleaned, we sort it, we bag it, and our recipients are thrilled. Our recipients who struggle feel more connected and cared for by the community because this is produce that's grown locally for them. About a third of our recipients are children. We averaged last year about 10,000 visits. For every visit, we now, because of Share the Harvest Farm, can offer a family 2 or 3 vegetables as opposed to what we used to do, which is a bag of carrots or iceberg lettuce or broccoli crowns or potatoes. We still do order wholesale from a local purveyor, but that is simply kind of a backstop to what Share the Harvest does for us. In the future, Share the Harvest is planning to cook and freeze their excess produce so that through the winter we will be able to offer locally grown produce. Currently, I think pretty much 8 to 9 months out of the year we're getting fresh produce from Share the Harvest because they have hoop houses and they have a greenhouse. And they're just now beginning to start up with their cool season vegetables, which we had in the spring. And so we will be waiting for spinach, lettuces, more broccoli, carrots, vegetables like that. So it really, our partnership with them really enables us to offer healthy food to these families who suffer either at the end of the month they've run out of money, every week they're short money, senior citizens on fixed incomes who cannot afford to shop to really feed themselves properly. Through Share the Harvest, we're really able to offer fresh, healthy, nutritious produce. And with the work they do, we're also able to offer produce that is very simple to prepare. Many people have very simple kitchens. So the produce on the whole are items that can be steamed or boiled and just served very simply.
We farm 5 acres here at Eco Farm, which is a 42-acre parcel of land that's protected as organic farmland by the town of East Hampton. It's leased to an organization called Eco Farm, which then leases land out to independent farmers. So we're one of a handful of farmers here farming this land using all organic and sustainable practices. We're very fortunate to have this parcel of land here and have it completely protected by the town. There's so much farmland that is being lost in this community, and the fact that the town has stepped in and protected this and then leased it out to small-time farmers like ourselves is such an important asset. It's so valuable to our community.
An organization like this is really critical to the East End. What is not often thought about is the fact that the town of East Hampton now has the highest poverty rate of all the towns in Suffolk County. This statistic was reported in Newsday for 2018. It's going to be the same statistic for 2019. The poverty in the town of East Hampton is not highly visible. People don't think of it as a town where there are people who struggle, but they do, and they are struggling. And Share the Harvest Farm has brought not only attention to the problem, but it has brought a solution. And they're working very, very hard to continue in this vein.